Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my channel. Hopefully my new setup will work for me. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all how ghetto life is and how don't let your kids trick you into getting those pets. I'm on my way to the vet to pick up the cat. I bought this pet carrier for him from Walmart for $19.99. Anyway, let me tell you why the cat is in the vet. So the cat is a runner, a track star. He gonna run away when he run away. He runs away. He's a runner. And so he has ran away in the last 2 weeks twice. The first time he ran away was literally right before it got got super cold. Heck, probably everywhere in the United States, but it had got super cold here, and he ran away literally hours before it was getting cold. And we were looking for him and stuff because it was like so cold. It had quote unquote snowed. If I haven't showed that footage of the snow or lack thereof snow that we got, I put it in right here. Don't know if you can see it, but there's snow flurries falling down. Very light snow flurries. Hopefully, I think you can see it. We got snow. This is the most snow we're gonna get. More so ice than snow. But anyway, he ran away, and me and CJ was out in the cold looking for him. We couldn't find him. I just prayed about it and let it go. And my sister, oh my God, he's gonna die in the cold. He came back 2 days later, meowing at my window to come in. So I let him in because I was like, oh my God, I can't believe this cat survived out here in this cold weather. Anyway, he come back, and he's back, and he decides to run away again. It's like he catch us. What happens is we get a little bit too comfortable because he's like, okay, I'm not gonna run away, I'm gonna be good. And we get comfortable with it because we opening the door slowly and stuff, and we ain't opening the door like we got a cat that run away. And that's what the issue come in at with him running away, because CJ had opened it this last time. CJ had opened the door, and the door wasn't fully closed, and it came back open, and that cat took his opportunity. And when he came back, he wasn't acting right. Now, one of those times he ran away, he came back, his foot was bleeding, and he would not let us look at it, inspect it or anything, to see what was wrong with it. And then when I finally was able to look at it, because he, licking it and stuff like that, because that's what animals do. When I finally was able to look at it to see what was wrong with it, it looked at that point like it was healing. So I was like, okay, it's fine. But he always come back with some sort of scratch or scrape or whatever. But this time he came back, he came back, he did his normal where he acting a fool because he had like we the ones that put him out, and he need his food. He ate all his food and stuff. But then I started to notice as the week went along that he wasn't eating his food like he normally do. Like, that cat eat 3 times a day, and we have looked up how much to feed a cat for that size, and so we divide that amount of food per time. So he eat 3 square meals a day. He living in luxury. I don't know why he run away. Anyway, so I noticed that his morning food was still there for lunch. And I'm like, what is going on? Why you eating your food? And so I was like, well, maybe he tired of this food. I had bought him this big, when I found out that he liked the food, I bought one of them big, huge bags so that I wouldn't have to keep going back and buying food very often. And so I'm like, maybe he's tired of the food. I'm just trying to tell myself anything versus him being sick. So I got him some wet food. He ate the wet food, but he still wasn't acting right. He had threw up earlier that week. And I thought maybe when he threw up, he just was like, I'm not eating that food no more because I threw up too as well. I kind of pinned it on that too. But he wouldn't eat wet food. Like, he ate it one time, but he didn't finish it. And he would not eat the food. And then he was just laying around. And finally, like Friday night, Michaela was saying he ain't breathing right. I'm thinking this cat finna die, y'all. I literally thought that cat was gonna die in my house. He was breathing like weirdly. And I'm like, oh my God, we gotta get him to the vet. And they was closing. So Saturday morning, he made it through Friday night. I woke up at 4 a.m. checking on that cat. He went moving out the spot he was in. He was just laying there. He felt warm. I'm like, oh my God, he gonna die in my house. I don't know how to deal with it. So I took him to the vet on Saturday, and the vet said he had high fever. She was like, I noticed he had like scratches and stuff on him. His foot is messed up. Like, one of his toenails is almost gone. And I was telling her about him coming back and his foot was bleeding and stuff. And she was saying, I'm thinking that one of the scratches or something got infected, like he been fighting something. I said, yeah, he runs away. And I told her about him running away and all that stuff. And so she was saying that he had like an upper respiratory, like, this is just too much. Anyway, I'm picking him up now because his fever broke. They got him all better. And also, he's got neutered and all his shots. Because that's probably one of the reasons why he running away. He running away to go get some girls. And he probably fighting the other cats. Like, this my girl. Nah, it ain't your girl. You know, stuff like that. You know, they just being ratchet and things. Cat wretchedness. But that's why I'm going now to go pick up Meow and bring him home. He probably mad at us because we got him neutered, child. Baby, he need to be neutered. It's time for you to sit down. It's time for you to sit on down and be a man and be at home. Okay? Oops, y'all done fell. This did good for y'all just falling now. Anyway, I'll pick it back up when I'm picking up the cat. This is cute. Look at this. I got the cat. He is not happy with me. He want to be out this box. He don't understand this life that he living. But you're expensive. And we about to go, okay?